draw is concerned, only 4 different nationalities. Look at that, at quarter-final stage. 2 players from Indonesia, Chinese Taipei, 2 from China and 2 from Korea. All Indonesian affair in the top half of the draw at the semi-finals. 2 unseeded pairs.
Stepping on court, Xie Haonan and Zeng Weihan of China. And here are their opponents from Korea, Kim Won-ho and Seo Song-jae.
Well, this Korean partnership has been simply sensational since they've reformed their partnership. Reformed their partnership at the beginning of this year, 5 years, 10 months and 11 days after their last individual tournament together. And they promptly won the Malaysian Open and the German Open a couple of weeks ago. Also reached the final in India. Semi-finalists last week. And because they've so recently formed their partnership, it's no surprise this is a first meeting between these 2 pairs.
Red, black for you. That's black. This side. Who? Shade to serve, to receive.
So the Koreans have chosen ends and have chosen to start the near side of the court, as we will all look down during the rally. Chinese combination, left and right-hander. And the left-hander is Xie Haonan, who is 24 years of age, from Xinjiang province on the east coast of China, just south of Shanghai. A tall man, 182, is just over 5'11½", and he and his partner are a couple of places down from their career high of 31. Zeng Weihan is the younger of the 2 at only 22 years of age, and he's from Guangdong, which is right in the south of China, just north of Hong Kong. He's just a little shorter, just under 5'11". And as far as their matches are concerned so far in this tournament, well, in the first round they had to play in left and right-handed combination. Chu Xiangqia and the Olympic champion Wang Qilin came from 17-20 down in that deciding game, saving 3 match points against Ranki Reddy and Shetty, the Asian Games gold medalists. The Indian pair retiring at 2-all in the second game. So to the Koreans, and Kim Won-ho is the Olympic silver medalist in the mixed doubles discipline, 25 years of age. And he is trying to emulate his mother, Gil Young-ah, who won 3 All-England titles in the women's doubles. His partner, So Seung-jae, has been in 1 All-England final. That was the mixed doubles a couple of years ago with Che Yu-jung. And he is the reigning world champion in both the men's doubles and the mixed doubles, when he won the World Championship men's doubles with Kang Min-hyuk. And we'll be watching Kang in our last quarter-final of the day. So, in the first round, they beat Kedrin and Puavaranukro of Thailand, and then put out the number 2 seeds from Malaysia, Go Si Fei and Noor Izzuddin. Both of their matches in 2 straight games. Stéphane Vernet of France is our umpire for this one, and Paul Buffum from England is the service judge. Well, as far as the Koreans are concerned, as a combination, they have actually played the All England once previously. That was back in 2018. They lost in the first round to Lee Junhui and Liu Yuchen. Famous Chinese pair who were silver medalists at the Tokyo Olympics.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Che Haonan and Zheng Wenhan, China. And on my left, Kim Moon-ho and So Sung-jae, Korea.
So two pairs consisting of a left and right-hander. Chinese combination getting this quarter-final underway. Well, Steen, I mentioned in the introduction there that the first three tournaments that Kim Won-ho and So Seung-jae played since reforming their partnership, the Malaysian Open, the India Open and the German Open, they reached the final of all three, winning 2 titles. That's a remarkable way to come back together again, isn't it?
It is. It's not the first time we see that in badminton, that they break up partnerships. You take on different roles in your new partnership, and then you pair back the old pairings, and you've individually become better players, and thus the combination have also developed. So in women's doubles with Lee So-hee and Shin Sung-chan.
Well, the Chinese pair making their first appearance at the All England Championships. And I thought it was interesting the way the Chinese coaches stuck with this Chinese combination. Last year was their first year on the World Tour events, and they played 17 tournaments. 16 of those 17 tournaments they lost in the first or second round.
Yeah.
But they've gained huge experience from that.
They have.
Well, here they are. Well, they've been in a semi-final of the Thailand Masters 300 event, quarter-final of the Indonesian Masters the previous week to that. And now here in the quarter-final of the All England Championships. You've got to let players learn and develop on the World Tour. They're strong athletes, both of these Chinese players.
They are very strong. I haven't seen them play before. I watched a bit of their match against Aaron Cha and So Yik, and it looks like they are very strong in the rotational play. Always, or as most Chinese players, super fast on their feet and quick with the racket.
Oh, look at that defensive shot. Yeah, turned the momentum of the rally. That cross-court block from Xie Haonan. There it is. Amazing. Lovely drop as well to finish the rally.
Good punch there from Xie.
6-4.
Kim Won-ho wasn't really able to make something happen in his attack early on in the rally there. He's not the hardest hitting of men's doubles players, Kim Won-ho.
Oh, that's lovely, though. He reads the game well at the front of the course. In one hole.
Both Koreans really good at reading the game.
Lee Yong-dae on the coaching bench, we saw that. He won the All England twice.
Also good at reading the game.
Service over. 7-5.
Inside edge of the line. That's a terrific shot from So Seung-jae.
Taking a few small steps there, Kim Won-ho, to really get going.
Oh, my goodness.
Able to save that too.
Look how So Seung-jae pushed and pulled his opponents. Well, this guy has dropped the angled attacks.
It looks to me that they're really implementing the best from their mixed doubles experiences, the two Koreans, playing a very deliberate men's double. It's not all fast and furious. If people want to play fast and furious with them, they can do that and find the gaps and the blocks, see where the openings are. But they're also relying a lot on shot quality and making it difficult for their opponents.
Points comes to an end. Look, 4 straight points there.
8
for the Koreans.
9. Service over. 10-8. Service over. 9-10.
Beautiful change of pace from So Seung-jae, and it means the Koreans go to the mid-game interval with the advantage. 9 minutes played.
앞에 있는 사람이 반대쪽 지켜줘야 돼. 그래 양쪽 다 드라이브 봐주고. 그때 얘들이 컷하면 그때 빨리 들어가가지고 물고 들어가고. 드라이브 일단 먼저 지켜줘. 그리고 올라가는 거 늘어져 버리면 공격 수사가 빠르고. 사람들이 다 진짜로 어쩔 수 없는 거 올라가고 나머지 다 우리도 빨리 최대한 수위에 공격을 하려고 해주고.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Game to serve. 11-9. Play.
So the 2-point advantage to the Koreans, Kim Won-ho and So Seung-jae.
10-11. Service over.
Well, it may surprise some to know that the last time that a Chinese pair won the men's doubles title here at the All England Championships was some 12 years ago. Liu Xiaolong and Chu Sihan.
Yeah.
In fact, they haven't had a pair in the men's doubles final for 8 years.
Well, that's astonishing that the Twin Towers hasn't been in the final, in my opinion. Liu Chen and...
They were in the final in 2017.
Yeah, but they were the last one to...
Last ones, yeah. 8 years ago.
12.
Always landed in. Oh, super defence.
13-11.
Look at that crouch defence initially from Kim Won-ho. Cho Gun-won and Lee Yong-dae, two coaches. Cho nearest to us, Lee Yong-dae, two-time All England champion. Further away. That's a fantastic smash from Chia Han-nan.
12-14.
That's a good return.
15-12. Zeng, return the shuttle properly, okay? Service fault call.
Well, do you know, when we were watching the close-up of that, I thought always raising his right arm there. And the service judge agreed he raised his right arm too much. Struck it above the 1.15 metre mark.
Good play. Super important in this match, who can keep control of the rallies, play a few pushes, then block, maintain the initiative, look for the openings. Not a whole lot has been the difference between them so far. I feel the Koreans have been a little bit better at it.
It's found the line. It's such variation from Sudirman J at the back of the court, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
16-14.
Power smash, then a little block, then a half smash. In fact, I think I prefer to call that a fast drop. Oh, that's a service error.
Service over.
Too
15-16.
Yeah. So this is the last 2 points that have come from service error and service fault. I guess it is.
Service over.
Playing the last shot to the
15.
left shoulder of Zeng Han. Makes it a really, really difficult return, and it's those small changes in placement, 5 centimeters to one side, can make a huge difference in the service situation.
Service over. 16-17.
Oh, yeah, that really was a late decision to play that, wasn't it, on the forehand defence?
Service over.
Koreans just managing to keep their noses in front at the moment. Amazing crouch defence. Well, all defence from Kim Won-ho. That's gone wide. The initial crouch defence was amazing.
17.
Look at that.
18.
And then the more standard defensive action.
Play.
Good interception by Kim Won-ho. You mentioned it earlier, Joe, that he reads the game well. Certainly does.
19-17. Quick double.
And he put that away with venom.
Service over. 18.
Very well.
19.
자, 이제 롱서비스 드라이브 서브 다 봐야 돼.
Wow. Oh, don't believe it. Yeah, super. And they're back level. Xie Hao Nan and Zhang Wei Nan.
19.
They've been threatening to get back on level terms for some time.
And to me, they look more hungry than the Koreans. They look a little bit casual, Kim and Seo. Good play. Oh, he wasn't ready.
Yeah, got caught off balance. Zeng Wei-nan.
Game point 19.
Wait,
Game point.
look at that. He was telling him off.
Game point opportunity to the Koreans. Yeah, I think he wasn't altogether happy.
No.
Opening game to Kim Won-ho and So Seung-jae. A very tight opening game, 21-19.
And Kim Won-ho, 21-19.
20 minutes for that opening game.
많이 없이 엄청 잘했는데 우리가 잘 버틴다. 얘 지금 훨씬 더 레이지도 코스가 많이 좋아지고 코스가 세게만 치려고 하니까 코스 정해도 좀 약하면 마무리 지어야 돼.
Well, in the warm-up area, this is Pornhui Cho-Chuwon, as she was in fact an All-England finalist in the past, and she's got wonderful racket skills in the warm-up area, and I'm sure that Wang Shi-yi is somewhere around as well. There she is, Wang Shi, the two-time Asian champion, number 2 seed here this year.
Zeng statement. Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
Well, this was a very exciting rally.
Zeng.
Yeah. They weren't too happy with each other there. We noticed that at the time. I hope they've got that sorted out before the start of this next game.
Second game. Level. Play.
Well, that was a thrilling opening game. 21-19 in favour of Kim Won-ho and So Seung-jae.
And again, the body language from the left-hander Shi Hao-nan.
Yeah, they had disagreements in the very late stages. What do you do as a coach when you see your players, you know, getting uptight with each other? They're so passionate, they so want to do well.
Yeah.
It's not that they're going to come to fisticuffs or anything like that. But what do you say as a coach to calm it down?
It's very difficult to do something in the situation, because most likely she has a case, but Zeng would know that, and it's not something that he's doing on purpose, but bringing it up there in the situation, I think that's very difficult. It's something that you have to discuss in practice and sort of say, hey, we do our best. No one is doing anything wrong deliberately. But these two, they're not playing together in next week's tournament in Swiss Open. They're playing with different partners. Shi Hao-nan is playing with Chen Bo-young, and Zeng Wei-han is playing with Liu Yang. So the Chinese are mixing up their combinations next week. We don't know if it's for variation or it's to find combinations that are even stronger than the ones they have at the moment. Liang Wei-kung and Wang Chang, who's out of this tournament and not playing together next week either. So
who are they playing with?
Yeah, I've got to look it up for you. One is playing with Liu Yi. I think Wang Chang is playing with Liu Yi. Liang Wei-kung is playing with Huang Di. And Wang Chang is playing with Liu Yi.
It's long over about 9. Interesting. I'm not surprised about the former world number ones, Liang Weikang and Wang Chang, splitting up. They really have been struggling of late.
Yeah.
Former world number ones and, of course, Olympic silver medalists. That's very short lift from the left-hander, Xie Haonan.
And the thing is, when you have these kind of discussions on court, it gives away everything to the opponent. It gives away who is it that we should target. Let's target the ones that are getting told off. Because he might be low in self-confidence, and the other player will get even more irritated. You can see he's not exactly bouncing back, Zeng Weihang.
Oh, that's gone wide as well. 8-love.
And I think this could. This is a challenging situation for Chen Qichu, the Chinese coach, because
there he is.
Yeah, because now next week Liu Yang is playing with Zeng Weihang, and he can see this as good as anybody can. So he knows that I'm playing with the presumably worse of the two players from the other combination. There he is, Chen Qichu. So the group dynamics in the badminton team, that's a very, very complicated chaos system. Good play.
But you see, Steve, I'm not sure I agree with you, because as far as talking to the players, they had a bit of a disagreement.
Yeah.
They go 8-love down. Wouldn't it have been better as the coach to say, look, it doesn't matter whose mistake it was, you've just said that it should be discussed after the tournament. You might as well discuss it now, because if they're going to go 10-1 down, which they have now, try and sort it out.
That's true, but it's just very, very hard to resolve in the 2 minutes you have in between the games. And when you do this, it's normally a symptom of something that goes on beyond just this match.
It's going long off the back line.
You can easily discuss it, but it seemed like he was in effect, Xiaohan, and he was a little bit angry with his partner.
So 11-1 at the mid-game interval in favour of Kim Wan-ho and So Seung-jae, having already won the opening game.
빼놓고 자꾸 쉽게 안 올리니까 중간 한 번 노리고 있었고.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Xiao. Playing.
So 11-1 the advantage to the Koreans, Kim and So. And if you were with us during that interval, you will have seen that the two Chinese players had virtually no interaction. Chen Qichu was doing all the talking. There was very little eye contact between Xia Haonan and Zheng Weihang.
Service over.
The Chinese, they need the Koreans to let them into this match again, otherwise it's almost a done deal. Zeng, the right-hander, he has lost all confidence, it seems like.
Service over. 3-13.
That's also the reality of sports, and in any national team where there's a lot of players fighting for resources, fighting for selections, that sometimes people I meet, they have a very romantic picture of how it is, and it's nice to do what you love and sort of earn money doing what started as a hobby for some players, but it's also a super competitive environment.
Yeah, that's a good shot from Xie Haonan.
5-13.
Yeah, I think you make a very good point, Steen, because it is super competitive, even in training, in sparring games. That's fabulous play from So Xiang-jae.
14-5.
And the Koreans, I think, get a little bit extra bite in their attack from the far side, if the drift is consistent with what it's been over the past week. And that's one left.
Service over. 6-14.
Skill and again. Oh, well, it's longer for that line. What control at the front from So Xiang-jae.
And 6-3 for the Chinese since the interval.
Look at that. Reading where the shuttle was coming, where it was going to go.
Service over. 15-7.
That's just remarkable defence. I know they lost the rally in the end.
Yeah. But that's what I think has happened a little bit with the Koreans changing combinations and so on. That the defense in the men's doubles has been reintroduced a little bit, not as sort of like the most important point, but we had a period of time where nobody really bothered about playing defense. It was all about the attack. I think the Koreans are so good in defense that they can survive against a number of pairs, survive in the rallies, 3, 4, 5 defensive actions, and then turn it around. And that had disappeared a little bit for a year or two ago.
Yeah, they're having a little word with each other once again, the two Chinese players.
Good shot.
Nice drop shot. to the centre of the court, drawing both of the Koreans forward to try and retrieve it.
9-16.
Well, we've been admiring their defensive play, but their attacking player is awesome as well, the Koreans.
The way they complement each other and sort of maintaining the attack and enhancing the advantage bit by bit, shot by shot.
Going wide.
18-9. Game.
That's a good one. Super placement.
2 points away from the semi-final. Challenge here from the Chinese player. In fact, this is the first challenge of this men's doubles. And I suspect that's just desperation.
Yeah, I think so. That looked long.
Yeah. Well done, line judge. It's match point opportunities for the Koreans. Kim Won-ho and So Seung-jae.
20, match point 9. Play.
He's going for the spectacular cross-court winning smash.
20.
Still have another 10 opportunities to book their place in the semi-final tomorrow. And on their second opportunity, the Koreans convert. 21-19, 21-10 in a match lasting just a fraction over 37 minutes.
Oh, come on!
Well, since they've reformed their partnership, they have been outstanding. Into the semi-final of the All England Championships. And remember, they won the first Super 1000 tournament of the year, the Malaysian Open. It's the final rally. Lifting to the forehand of the left-hander. Wrong choice of shot from Chia Hao-nan. And certainly the little discussion between the two Chinese players didn't help their cause at all. But there is confirmation that Kim Won-ho and So Seung-jae safely through this quarterfinal, 21-19, 21-10 in 37 minutes. So we already know that in the top half of the draw, it is going to be an all-Indonesian semi-final. And it is possible that it could be an all-Korean semi-final in the bottom half of the draw. Remember, there was only 4 different nationalities involved at quarter-final stage. That last quarter-final we will be seeing in our last match of the day. So do stay with us for that. That should be a very interesting match indeed. Welcome back to Birmingham, and this is the district where the Utilita Arena is placed. It's a wonderful area, lots of places to eat, the canals. And as far as our quarterfinals day is concerned, next up we've got women's singles, and we've got the former finalists.